Hello, Lockwood Community Church. My name is Dania, Andraos, and I am so grateful for you, for your partnership with Operation Christmas Child. I am just one out of 220 million children that actually received an Operation Christmas Child shoebox gift since 1993. And I wanted to take a few minutes to share with you how God used this ministry to impact my life. I was born in the Middle East in a country where 98% of the population were not Christians. As my family lived in that dark part of the world, we were faced with two major challenges. The first was severe persecution. My family received so many threats because we were followers of Jesus and we were sharing our faith with others. And the second challenge was severe poverty. My dad worked hard to provide for my family, but it was so difficult to even provide our daily food. Some days we had to eat raw onion and bread for dinner because that's all we could afford. As a result of our poverty, I did not enjoy the experience of receiving a gift, not even in my own birthday. But my parents encouraged me to always bring my needs to God in prayer and trust Him with all of those needs. And so, led by my mother, I started to ask God to provide for us our need. I asked Him to send me my very own toys. But I remember a specific need that my family had during that time. We needed a radio so we can listen to a Christian radio station. And that was a big deal because Christian resources were very limited at that time. But we could not afford something as a radio. Being a family that trusted God with all of our needs, the radio is one of those needs. And as days went by, one very special day, I received my very own Operation Christmas Child shoebox gift. It was the first gift that I had ever received. As I opened the lid of my shoebox, I was so shocked to find school supplies, hygiene items, beautiful toys like this Beanie Baby. But the biggest surprise for my family was pulling a mini radio from inside that gift. We could not believe our eyes, but we knew that this was only possible because of a divine orchestration by our amazing God. And that impacted me to this very day. Every time I have a need, I always bring it to God, and so far He's never failed me. and I don't think He ever will, because that's the kind of God He is. And so I pray that through my story, you get to see that you get to make many stories just like mine possible. I heard that you guys have done pack and patties for almost 10 years, and last year you packed 520 plus shoe boxes. This is 520 stories just like myself, and these are the stories that God is writing in the lives of those children. I also heard that you have an 8-person team that organizes Operation Christmas Child all year long. That's incredible, and I know that takes a lot of effort on your end, a lot of your time, but these do not go in vain, and just trust the Lord that He will use all of that for His glory. You guys have a packing party coming up on November 9th. I pray that many of you would go and pack those shoe boxes and pray over them and ask God to send them just to the right hands of a child. And so we're so grateful for your partnership. Keep up the good work, and may God bless you.